Welcome back to the Dinar Community Channel, May 2025 update. Welcome back to the Dinar Community Channel. It's May 2025, and today we're thrilled to share a truly groundbreaking development that has sent shockwaves through the global financial world. After years of speculation, faith, and perseverance from millions of investors worldwide, we are now witnessing what may be the most remarkable milestone in the history of the Iraqi dinar. This isn't another rumor or unconfirmed report, this is real. This is the moment so many believed in, even when it seemed unlikely. For years, dinar holders have held on with a blend of hope and uncertainty, wondering whether Iraq would ever reclaim its rightful economic standing. Today, that question has been answered. This isn't just news, it's a transformation. The Iraqi dinar has officially crossed into a new era, representing more than just financial recovery. It stands as proof of long-term commitment, strategy, and patience finally rewarded. What we're about to reveal will change how the world views Iraq, and how investors plan for the future. Historic announcement: the dinar re-enters global markets. Breaking news is flooding every major financial outlet. The Iraqi dinar has officially been reinstated on the international Forex market, and the new rate has left analysts in awe. Based on verified sources within Iraq's central bank, the new exchange rate is a stunning $6.72 per IQD. Yes, you heard that correctly, $6.72 for one Iraqi dinar. This isn't speculative, it's a live rate now reflected across global trading systems. This moment is the realization of a dream many thought would never materialize. The markets are experiencing a rare moment of intense reaction. Currency platforms are adjusting in real time. Major financial institutions are scrambling to realign strategies. And individual IQD holders, their time has finally come. What was once worth pennies is now trading at a powerful valuation, triggering one of the most dramatic currency surges in history. The broader impact: more than just numbers. This is not only an Iraqi achievement, it's a global event. The implications are massive. What we're witnessing is a financial rebirth driven by discipline, reform, and international cooperation. Iraq has faced decades of adversity, conflict, sanctions, instability, but it has emerged stronger, more focused, and more prepared to lead economically. This $6.72 rate is more than symbolic. It's a bold message to the world. Iraq is back and ready to compete at the highest level. For investors who stayed the course, this is a moment of validation. It confirms that Iraq's leadership has pursued transparency, reform, and global alignment with determination. Iraq has evolved from a struggling state into a serious contender in the global economy. How we got here: reform, reserves, and resilience. This revaluation didn't happen overnight. It's the result of years of deliberate planning and reform. Iraq capitalized on strong oil revenues, restructured its monetary systems, and rooted out financial inefficiencies. The Central Bank of Iraq implemented sweeping changes, including reforms to its auction processes, anti-corruption measures, and tighter regulatory controls. These steps ensured the dinar's value was no longer subject to manipulation. Partnerships with the IMF, World Bank, and other institutions helped Iraq rebuild its financial foundation. The country reduced reliance on the US dollar, prioritized the use of dinars in trade, and struck key deals with economic powers like the US and China. Investors who stayed informed and believed in Iraq's path can now see the results: a nation transformed by sound economic policy and global integration. A shocking return on investment. Consider this: a 200 Iraqi dinars note that once exchanged for under $20 USD is now worth over $15,000. That kind of return is unprecedented in modern Forex history. The Iraqi dinar has moved from a speculative hold to a global heavyweight. Liquidity is pouring into the market, and trading platforms are now listing the dinar prominently alongside the world's strongest currencies. But with great opportunity comes great responsibility. Investor guidance. Navigate with wisdom. Now more than ever, investors need to move carefully. Every financial institution may handle IQD redemptions differently, so it's critical to contact your bank directly and ask about their specific process. Be informed, be prepared, avoid rumors, fake headlines, and social media hype. Stick to reputable sources like the Central Bank of Iraq, IMF, and licensed financial advisors. And remember, wealth needs a plan. Diversify your assets. Don't pour everything into one area. Real estate, stocks, metals, and long-term financial tools are all options to consider. Be wary of scams. Big financial moments always attract fraud. Only work with trusted professionals and never share sensitive info with unknown parties. What this means globally. This revaluation marks more than a national win. It represents a shift in economic influence on a global scale. Iraq's increased purchasing power could change dynamics within OPEC, granting it a stronger voice in oil pricing and production decisions. Iraq's move away from the dollar could also inspire other oil-rich nations to explore monetary independence. This might signal a shift in how trade is conducted in the region. Foreign investors are watching closely. Iraq's abundant resources and new economic policies make it an attractive destination for long-term growth. Iraq is quickly becoming the financial hub of the Middle East, a comeback story for the ages. Iraq's path resembles other historic economic recoveries, like Germany after World War II or Kuwait after the Gulf War. Careful planning, disciplined policy, and strong partnerships laid the groundwork for those nations' success. Iraq is now following suit, with even greater resolve. Oil remains Iraq's biggest asset, with reserves valued in the trillions. But beyond oil, the country is investing in healthcare, education, infrastructure, and digital banking to modernize and uplift its people. This revaluation is only the beginning. Iraq's future will be built on continued reform, smart governance, and expanding partnerships. Final thoughts. The journey ahead. Today's announcement isn't just a spike in currency value, it's a declaration that Iraq has entered a new chapter. A chapter defined by strength, vision, and credibility. But this moment also demands clear thinking. Investors must act wisely, avoid sensationalism, and focus on building a stable future from this opportunity. For our community here at Dinar Community, this is just the beginning. We'll continue bringing you updates, insights, and resources as Iraq steps confidently onto the world stage. If this news has impacted you, let us know in the comments. Like this video, share it, and subscribe to stay informed as this story unfolds. Big changes are here. Stay alert, stay informed, and above all, stay ready. Iraq's brightest days are no longer ahead, they've begun. Like and subscribe for more videos.